Hello everybody, welcome back to this channel. My name is Lornas. Thank you very much for joining me on this another insane pickups video. Today we have not just 6 games here. We have a few unboxings to do. So today's video is going to be jam-packed with video game goodness. If you enjoy this type of content, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you are new. Let's get into it, shall we? So guys, today I have been busy this last couple of weeks, well not even a couple of weeks, it's been a week since the last video, this last week of trying to source games because I'm on such a buzz for especially horror games at the minute. I'm on such a buzz to flush out a little bit more of my collection, experience new games, and just, yeah, collect games. That's what I'm here for. That's what I love to do, as you've seen in many of my videos. So this week it's been more horror games, especially with this stack here, but it is full of other general sort of games as well. So we'll get into it. First game or games we have is the Borderlands 1 and 2 collection. So I already have Borderlands 2 as a standalone. This was off Vinted. It wasn't the best deal in the world. I think it was like £3 or £4. Obviously Borderlands 1 and 2, I'd like the triple pack, but the triple pack's like £30, and I have the remasters on PS4, so it's kind of redundant, so I'm not really even sure why it holds that price, but it does. But yeah, I love Borderlands. It's one of my favorite franchises to play. If you haven't played it, I would highly recommend it. Honestly, I would highly recommend it. It's fantastic. It's just brilliant. It really is. And the remastered collection for like 1 and 2 is like less than £10. So yeah, Borderlands, boom, straight for the first one. Now, these next few are all CEX pickups that I had, I think, yesterday or the day before. Can't remember. I traded in a few things to CEX to get a little bit of voucher back. But this is what we ended up with afterwards, to be honest with you. So the first one is Outlast Trinity. I do like Outlast. I've played the first one and I've played Whistleblower DLC. Scary as anything, it really is. But I haven't played Outlast 2, and I know Outlast Trials is out at the minute, where it's been out for a few months now, but I haven't got around to it, and I don't know if it has a physical release. Don't think it does. But yeah, Outlast Trinity, with the receipt. So the games we traded in was Need for Speed Most Wanted, which you'd have seen on last week's episode, and Back to the Future again, which you would have seen on last week's episode. We got £20 for that. Woo. Even though Back to the Future on PS4 was like £50. Xbox. Who knows? So yeah, we got this. £18 paid, which is not bad. It's about average, I'd say, for this. I'm excited to play these. I do love the Outlast series. I think it's a really good horror game. I'm really into my horror games at the minute. They're fantastic. Now, I'll do two together because I didn't know this was like an anthology. What are these? These are the Dark Pictures Anthology. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what these entail, but they look pretty scary and they look really good. Let me know in the comments down below if you know anything more about these two games. I think there's 3 in total. Not sure. These were the two that CX had at the time. They look fairly good from the back anyway, just reading the back blurbs. So you've got House of the Ashes, not sure which one this is, first or second, no idea. And then you have Men of Medan, I think. So yeah, another 2 horror games. These look pretty good. We'll see. I'll let you know in a future episode whether they are worth the money or not. And I think there is a 3rd one. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments if there is. Um, but yeah, they look good, and I'm quite excited to have them. The next one is nothing too special. It's Resident Evil 7. I had to check if the disc was in there because it didn't feel like it. Biohazard. I'm just trying to collect my or finish off my Resident Evil collection on the PS4, and surprisingly, this is one that I don't have. So yeah, £8 paid. It's a good one. I've played it many times before. I think I have it digitally, not physical. But yeah, £8. I'd love to get the steelbook version of this. If you haven't seen it, it's gorgeous. It's like a gold steelbook. Oh, it's lovely. It does command a nice price, like £25, £30, but I like steelbooks. Who knows? But for now, we have just the normal version of Resident Evil Biohazard. So the last horror games. So these are all horror games. I went on a kick. I'm just looking to flush out my collection of them. I love them so much. So the next one is Evil Within 2. I have Evil Within, the limited edition one up top, which is above all my shelves. The first one's really good. Never played the second one. I've heard it's good. We'll have to find out. But yeah, another one to add to the collection. Obviously, these don't really come with manuals or anything, and for some reason, the staff member decided to just give me the slips. The discs come in as well. I have so many of them, I don't need any more, but thank you. So yeah, these are my CEX pickups and a random vintage one that I opened by accident. So yeah, I think what we're going to do next is open up the few packages that I have over here, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, I'll catch you in a second. So welcome back to the live unboxing, guys. Here we have, I think, one, two, three, four games. There might be a couple in one. I'm not entirely sure. Um, a couple of these are from Vinted. One eBay purchase, I believe, which is this one. Um, but I actually can't remember what I bought, so we're gonna find out together. Um, yeah, leave a like if you enjoy the live unboxings. Let me know in the comments down below. I think we'll just get into it. I have my trusty scissors here again. Hopefully we don't need to use them, but you never know. So we'll just get straight into it, and hopefully I can get it out without too much issue. So the first one we have is Wet. Now I know on Xbox 360 this game is pretty much out of stock in CEX. Luckily on PlayStation 3 it's still readily available. I got this on eBay. Complete. Come on, game spin. No, okay. Complete with manual, I think, for £8 posted, which, to be fair, is technically cheaper than CEX if you were going to go and get it posted off their website. I haven't played this game yet. I'm looking really forward to it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's meant to be like Kill Bill, I think. If we take a look at the back there, yeah, it looks pretty good. It's like a samurai. You play as her, I guess. But yeah, Wet is the first pickup of the day. Let's get into the next one, shall we? So, this one is, I believe, a vintage purchase, and it's almost open already, so that's always what you want. It's in some kind of foil, which is weird, but oh, disc is over loose. Right, last time I did the whole opening without using the scissors, but today, guys, I can't do it. So I wonder. Oh, wow. I respect the packaging. I do. Doesn't mean it's not annoying though. You know what's more annoying is trying to actually cut whilst looking through the camera. Trust me, it's more difficult than what it looks like. Right. What do we got? So this was a cheap pickup off Vinted. I think this was only like £2. I'll put a screenshot here. Um, yeah, it's the first Helldivers game, which I didn't actually know existed. It holds good value still. I think the game needs to go back in. I think it's about £18 in CEX. I paid like £2, 2.50. More than likely, this game will just get traded in so I can get some more stuff. To be honest, I don't think I'll ever play it. It's a good deal. So yeah, that's literally the only reason why I picked it up. On to the next, shall we? Right, which one should we do next? I think we should do this one. Now, have to be a little bit careful because I couldn't get the sticker off. So I don't particularly want to show you guys my address. Not that I think you're all creeps or anything, but you can never be too safe now, can you? Especially with the internet. Right, I think we're open. Hang on. So I believe this is a PS2 game. Yeah, it is. It's kind of, I think, infamous would be the best way to describe it. Packaged really well. It's upside down. If you're under 16, look away now. Seven Sins. Cost me again £1.50 on Vinted, and I think it's about £12 to £15 on CEX. Yep, complete with manual. Let's have a look at the disc, shall we, for a PS2 game. I mean, that looks brand new. It's got a few scratches, but that's okay. Yep, Seven Sins. Just another one to add to the PlayStation 2 collection. Really, there's not much more I can say about this game. So let's just move on, shall we? Admission. Music plays softly in the background. Right, this is apparently already open, so that's fabulous stuff. That's what we like to see. So we'll just get these out, shall we? So this wasn't a bad deal. It wasn't one of the best deals I've ever had. So we got the HD trilogy of Prince of Persia, and we got Portal 2. I think both of these cost £17, £18 on Vinted. I know this is a £25 game. This is about £6. So like about 30 quid in total, and I got a little bit off. Well, I say a little bit, like 10 quid off. So it's not bad. These are two. I want to get all the HD collections. They're just expensive. Complete with manual though. Lovely. I'm assuming the disc will be pretty good. There is not a spot on that. Prince of Persia HD trilogy. And then we just got Portal 2. I have the orange box. I have Portal 1 already. I just wanted to get number 2. Yep, disc is fine, as you'd expect. So these are my Vinted and eBay purchases for the last, I think, not actually that long. I think a week. So not too bad. We got 1, 2, 3, 5 games. I've got another couple games on the way, but they're not here yet because postage systems, really. So we'll head back into the chair and we'll discuss all of the pickups. And we're back, guys. Honestly, this last week once again has just been filled with just gaming goodness, and I love it so much. I can't get enough of it. The deals are probably not as good as last week, but hey, you can't always get that lucky. You just can't. I'm so happy with the games that I have added this week. It's yeah. Lost for words. Like I said, I'm on such a horror game kick at the moment. I just want to get like a lot more different ones because there's a lot on the PS4 era that I just didn't even pick up, didn't even bat an eyelid to, and now I'm going back and be like, hey, that's a good game. I should pick that up again. So in total, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 This week, 11 games added. Well, 10 games added to the collection, 1 game for trading. So the trading game will probably just be this one, Helldivers. I never knew it existed till recently. Obviously, everybody knows Helldivers 2. It's not a game that I'm looking to play, so I'll just flip it on and hopefully use the CX credit for probably some more horror games. I'm not going to lie, probably some more horror games. So, yeah, that's the only one that's going to be flipped on. We have what? One, two, three, four PS3 games to be added to the collection, 1 PS2 game, 4 PS4 games, and 1 PS5 games. It's a mix, it's a variety. Not too much retro this week, but hey, I think the PS4 is in such a good spot compared to the Xbox 360, compared to the PS3 on prices, that it's slipping under the radar quite a bit. It's still fairly new. I say fairly new, like last 10 years. Um, the games are readily available. You don't really have to source out and be like, never seen that game in my life, can't find that game. They're all fairly common. Some of them are a little bit more expensive, but honestly, most of them are like below 20 quid. It's not your new releases, even though I don't agree with new releases on the PS4 anyway at this point. But I digress. It's in a sweet spot for me at the minute for price to what you get. Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below what you think of my gaming pickups this week. I will give you a quick close up on them. Hopefully the camera focuses. I can't see whether it is focusing or not, so let me know. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of my gaming pickups this week. If I've done good, if I've done bad. I'm not sure what the money is spent. I think it's 100 maybe off the top of my head. But yeah, another great week. It really is another great week. Hopefully, long may it continue. I'll be hunting in a couple different CEXs in the next couple of weeks as well, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Leave a like if you've enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. But until next time, take care of yourself, folks.